Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is episode 8 of our Madden 15 My Player franchise. And right now we are still second string in the Philadelphia Eagles organization as an undrafted free agent. We are steadily kind of moving up though. Right now I believe we are 75 overall rated, so we're heading in the right direction, and pretty soon I can imagine us kind of taking over that top spot. So let's get out to the game. Today they are playing the St. Louis Rams, and we'll see how we do. So we're going to pick it up, guys. This week I'm going to show you the kind of pregame stuff and what we're doing working through. Guys, if you enjoyed the kind of pregame in the studio thing, let me know. I mean, it actually does take quite a while to edit all of that out and get all that ready. So if it's something, if you don't feel like it adds or really subtracts anything to the video, let me know in the comment section. I'll leave it in there, or I'll take it out, whatever you guys want to see. It's just something kind of fun that I think adds a little bit to the video, and does actually make it a lot of fun. So, but we're just going to kind of go through, and there I just kind of did the last tackle on our pregame, just so you can kind of see what we did. As the more I thought about it, I'm like, it's as far as like a my player type thing, you guys need to be able to see what we're upgrading and where we're improving. That way you can kind of interact and be a part of it. Like, hey, maybe you should do, speed over awareness or consistency, anything like that. Any input that you guys would have, I don't want to take that away from you as a viewer. So I just kind of left some of that in there before we get into the game action. Of course, we're going to start off on the special teams unit as we normally do, being second string, and of course we're right in there on the first tackle. So that is a great way for us to start. We actually had a pretty good game here, and you'll see in this episode we were kind of all over the place, kind of in the beginning and on some of the play calls. Was really starting to feel like I know what I'm doing. Like here I recognize, hey, this is going to be my area. I'm able to run over there and just kind of wrap an arm around there. He almost gets away, but we're able to kind of get through there, and possibly, maybe I should have been up a little bit further, but really, I mean, it's a hook zone, so I need to be 5 to 7 yards off the ball. But here, right, I'm able to kind of strafe down the line and get in on the tackle, and then we get a little bit of TV time on the replay, and this is nice and just flying in there and making a tackle. So that was pretty cool. Anytime we get the replay from the NFL, we enjoy that. And here, I kind of thought it was going to be a screen. So I ran over there, but then they ended up cutting it back. Like, it looked like the linemen were going out there. I'm like, oh, screen, I'm going to get crushed. But they actually cut it back in, like on a running back angle. So here, our defensive coordinator has dialed up the blitz, and we're going to jump in and at least get a piece of the tackle. Now, sometimes on the blitzes, I feel like, okay, I need to get up on the line and get right in there. But then other times I think it's better to kind of hang back and maybe not show the offense that we're blitzing, and then able to get in there. And I think that may just be a matter of acceleration and so forth, and can get to the quarterback quickly enough before they're able to go. Now here, I did have a hook zone in the middle there, and that was that was a cover 2 coverage. So that's kind of the danger that you run into. That is going to be the weak portion of that coverage, is that deep middle where no one's covering. So they were actually able to find that and get through for the touchdown. And that ties the game up at 7 apiece here right before halftime. And now we're going to jump in there and also get a piece of that tackle as well. So a lot of action for us here in the first half. And then you can see they're moving into now, boom, sack time. Moving into the third quarter, and that is a great play from us, being able, and this was what I was talking about before, just kind of hanging back, but there's some more TV time for us. So, and then we started kind of blitzing more and more, and like some of them I'm even like, I don't think this is a good call, but I just kind of go with what they say, and we'll carry on. If they call for the blitz, we'll blitz, and if they call for coverage, we'll cover. Then the other thing as far as the coverage is, really need to start probably ramping up some of that zone coverage and man coverage. Like, my guy is obviously not too good at it, and even though I control him most of the time, which is a detriment for us, I can tell you, as I'm not that good at it in coverage, but I'm just wondering if the zone and man coverage is better, even if I'm controlling, if maybe they'll at least get me in a better position. Like, I haven't sniffed an interception yet, and that's kind of, I'd really like to get an interception. Even though we're a 3-4 tackling middle linebacker. Every now and then, you got to be able to kind of get lucky and get an interception. Now here they'll send us on another blitz, and you can see we just kind of got burnt in the middle. It's like you keep sending the two middles, and you're gonna leave it open, obviously, without unless it's a zone blitz or something. Now here, as I'm blitzing in, I just showed this. It looked like I just got sucked into the blocker there. I was kind of running free at the quarterback and just kind of got sucked in there. So, but you can see we did go down offensively, and we scored to make it 22-19. And that is a tremendous job there by the offense. Who sometimes it seems like they're awesome, and other times they're just they're missing in action. So it's good to see them go down there and score to give us that lead pretty late in the game, and we were able to hold on there. So as a player in that game, we did have 5 tackles, 5 solo tackles, and that is also including the 1 sack. So pretty good game from us overall. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to drop a like, please comment, please subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.